Hello. Hello. So this is a follow-up video to the last one which I shared, and it was really nice to share that because I've been feeling a little bit heavy about it, and I've wanted to express that for quite some time now. That January was very tough for me, and it's been particularly difficult going through a relationship breakup with someone who I care about a lot, very, very much. It's felt really heavy. I had a really, really heavy month, and I'm glad that the energy's moved from that, and that it's a new month. It's February, and hopefully there's going to be some light this year, and some change in the current global circumstance. Certainly here in England, being in a third lockdown has been fucking awful, and it's terrible that everything is shut. It's utterly terrible. And of course there are the benefits of the lockdown, in terms of having space to breathe and to be with oneself and not having to be busy all of the time, so it's very, very challenging to sit with that, to sit with that stillness. As much as it can be enjoyable for people, it's also something that a lot of people find very difficult. I am very much missing the I don't know if I want to say missing, but I think it's a real shame, that everything isn't alive, and that's something that I really enjoy as an individual. I enjoy life and I enjoy movement, and the fact that everything is shut at the moment is fucking terrible. It's absolutely terrible. This is not good for humanity. It's not good for society. It's not good for the economy, and it would be wonderful if we decided that we don't want to experience this anymore, that we want to have our lives back. So for me, I'm not entertaining the idea of staying in a lockdown. That doesn't exist for me. I'm aware that we're in one, but I'm not generating that within my psyche. I want a free, open world where I can choose to go wherever I please. And to feel uninhibited and unrestrained, because that's what this feels like. And it's been a year now, nearly a year, that we've been going through that for in this country. I think a lot of people have been feeling that. I'm absolutely certain that everybody has been feeling that in their own way, and it's very, very heavy. This is a very heavy time. I start talking when I do these videos, and I don't know exactly what it is that I'm going to talk about, so I'm self-exploring when I'm doing so, and by doing that, I'm allowing myself to make space in what it is that I want to express and what it is that I'm experiencing, and that's why I create artistically in life, through the written word and also through my artwork, my painting. What this does for me is it enables me to, share what it is that's going on for me, and I do that in my own way. Which I don't feel like I'm going to talk any more about now, but that could be for another video. Self-expression. It's a pleasure to share. It's always a pleasure. And it's always a pleasure to see you. I want you to know that every single time that I see you, for me it's an honour, and I thoroughly enjoy it. Most of the time it's good. Sometimes it's not so good. That's enjoyable too, because it's real and it's genuine. And that's how I've arrived as an individual now. through a lot of growth and through a lot of connections with great teachers, people who have seen me and people who have shared with me and people who have held space for me. I've been very, very blessed on my journey to arrive where I am right now. To feel comfortable to share in this manner. There's been a lot of challenges for me in my self-expression and finding my comfortability in that process and accepting who I am. And then learning to honour who I am by sharing. And we're hurting when we deny ourselves. If we have something that we want to share or something that we want to become, this is our longing. This is what we know, what we already are, inside, our being, our psychic being. She knows the truth. She knows what we want and what we are and what we long to give. Yeah, so a pleasure, an absolute pleasure, everything. And I just want to say thank you, and let's continue, yeah? Let's see what this year is about, because I don't know yet. And I'm excited. Despite the recent changes in my life, which could appear to have a certain tone to them, I'm actually excited by everything that's happened, because it feels like an opening, and it's meant, and it's truth. So, there's just potential in all of that. There's potential in everything. Every single moment is an opportunity, to explore and to create and to know oneself as a creator. And this isn't limited to artistic endeavors or physical expressions. It is a moment, it's a sharing, it's a something, it's an anything that's real, that's genuine. It's from heart. Show me your heart, and I'll show you mine. I did say I like talking. It's something I'm good at and something I enjoy. I love talking. I love articulating my experience, and maybe that's enough for this one. Just a little sharing. So hope you have a beautiful day, whatever you're up to, and I'll see you again soon. Okay, bye.